Hello. Guys, so tonight we're gonna hit a little bit of everything like we have been, but in kind of a whole new way. Okay, so we're gonna do a lot of mountain climbers for cardio. So if you need an elevated surface to put your hands on rather than being in that plank position, go ahead and pull up a chair, whatever you got. You're gonna need some weights, okay? We're gonna do a couple moves you probably haven't seen yet. You don't need anything really heavy because again, we're gonna be working a lot of upper body and lower in not our typical way, okay? So you don't really need heavy weight. I mean, you can. You totally can. It's up to you. I'm not. All right, I got a new computer, so it's like weird. The camera's weird. Sorry. All right. So our first move, you guys, is gonna be a gorilla row. Okay. So this is gonna work upper body as well as lower, because we're actually gonna go into a wide stance and we're gonna bend until our weights totally hit the floor. Okay, my weights are on the floor. They're in my hands, flat back, all right? And we're going to go one side, other side, together. 1, 2, together, okay? You want to have a bend in your leg, you guys. Don't even try to do this straight leg. It will really suck, okay? So wide stance, like you're doing a sumo squat. Weights are in your hands and your hands are on the floor, okay? You could totally do these seated if you needed to, right? Okay. All right, and so I didn't even tell you. We're doing reps. Sorry, guys. Everyone's done. Everyone's legs are done already. We're doing reps. So we're gonna go 20 reps, okay? Sounds easy, it's not. All right, ready? So one arm, second arm, together. That's one. 1 second, together. That's 2. One arm, other arm, together. That's 3. One arm, other arm, together. Okay, keep it up. Your guys' glutes are going to start to kill. Stand up if you need to. One arm, row it. Other arm, row it. Both together. Row, row, together. You got it. Remember to stand up if you need to. Keep it up, you guys. 20 reps. That's a whole lot of reps. Keep it up. Stand and stretch your back if you need to. We are working so many muscles. One arm, other arm, both together. You got it. Breathe through them. Keep it up, you guys. You can do it. Burning. Lots of burning. take that one out when you're done. Holy cow. So next we're gonna move into mountain climbers. Okay. So for our mountain climbers, you can be flat on the floor, or you can have your hands elevated on whatever surface that you have, okay? These are for cardio. So you want to pick your knee up as quickly as you can, okay? And we're only doing 20. Every 2 is 1. So it's actually 40, but it sounds better if you say it like 20. All right? So plank position, 1, 1. Okay? Every 2 is 1. You got 20 of them? Go. You got it. As quickly as you can. This is your own challenge. You guys are doing awesome. Taking your time. You're gonna do another weighted move when you guys are ready. We're actually going to do a compound movement. So it's going to be a hammer curl to a press. Okay, you don't need to even turn your hands in your press. Keep them as they lie with that hammer curl. Okay, you got this. We have 20 reps. But when you're ready. Fully extend. As high up as you can. Again, that's your own range of motion, okay? So if you have a funny shoulder thing, you don't need to push past pain. That's not allowed. We want to be uncomfortable. We want to have burning muscles, but we don't want pain. Control your body. Stay nice and still as you curl those weights up. Body wants to help you out. We don't want it to. Not right now. Got it. Keep it up, you guys. Only 20 reps. If you guys need breaks, take little breaks. No shame in that game. This is our own personal challenge. Got it. Feeling the fire. And then we have mountain climbers. When you guys are ready, I'm telling you, so many mountain climbers tonight. You're gonna hate these. I mean, if you didn't already. I was in the already boat, but you know. Okay, planking, however you need to, whether you're elevated or not. Getting your knees up as quickly as you can. We're just gonna call it 40 reps. Go for it. My shoulders are already toast. Already. Hey. So our next weighted move, you guys, we're gonna do flies. And I want you to have a little bit of a bend, okay? A little bit of a bend. The difference between these and our raise is that we're gonna have a bend in our elbow, okay? So we're gonna start, and our weights will be, I don't know, just about chest level, a little bit lower. Bent elbows, and then you're gonna hug. Okay, see my arms are not straightening out. If we had straight arms, those would be flies. All right, so bend forward, air hug. All right, 20 of them, ready, go. Nice and slow. Breathe through them. Got it. Almost there. Feeling them on this fine Monday. You already know the jam. We're immediately going back into our mountain climbers. You guys feel free if you finish up early with a weighted move, you can go right into these. You can kick back, sip some iced tea, whatever you gotta do. It's all about your workout, okay? Those knees up as quickly as you can. Good job, you guys. We're getting through it. We are getting through it. Okay, so this time we're gonna do one weight. You guys decide, but a little bit heavier is better here, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down and do a hinging kind of squat, okay? So our butt will drop a little bit, but we're way more leaned over than we would be in a normal squat, okay? One weight, you're gonna pull it up. I don't want you to swing it. Up. Once you stand, you're gonna wanna elevate your weight a little more. Tightening your core as you do this, okay? So 20 reps, get into whatever squat feels right for your knees. You can also do these seated. You will bend forward, weight as low as you can, pull it up. As you pull up, tighten your core. When you go back down, release. Breathe out, release everything, tighten as you pull the weight up, okay? Ready? Go. Tighten as you come up, release as you go down. You got it. Nice and controlled. We got it. No RTO, Mountain climbers, when you finish that up, you can take a break or not, whatever works. You got it. Get right to them. Right. Hey guys doing? Everyone good? Should be good. For this one, you're gonna want lighter weights. Okay. We're gonna squat and hold it, and we're gonna do a front raise. Lighter weight. I mean, it's up to you, but you know the deal. I always go lighter when I go shoulders. Okay, so squatting, pushing your own limit. You want to get lower than what's comfortable. You don't want pain, but it should be uncomfortable, okay? So squatting, and we're just gonna take our weights and raise them up. Let them down. We are holding our squat as long as we possibly can for 20 reps. If you get to a point where you need to stand up for a sec. Take a breath and then get back into it, okay? So again, pushing your own limits as far as your depth in your squat, okay? Not very deep today, so you guys don't follow, don't try to match me. I want you to challenge yourself. My challenge today. Barely a little bend in my leg. It's all right. Breathe through them. Got it. You can do it. Could be getting heavy. Remember, stand when you need to. And then we're gonna go back into our mountain climbers. So many mountain climbers. You know the deal. 40 knees up, as high as you can get them, as quick as you can get them there. That is an individual thing. And you guys, that's gonna be a set. So we're gonna go through it again. Again, challenging ourselves with weight, range of motion, and pace, okay? Make it a challenge. So first up, we're gonna go into our gorilla rows again. So this is a wide squat stance with your feet. You're going to bend forward. Your weight should be touching the floor, okay? We have a bend in our knee. We're gonna row one arm, row the other arm, and then together. As you can see, my butt getting up high. That's gonna happen. Try to correct it when you feel it. Then we're working legs, all right? 20 reps, you guys. You got it. Remember, this is like, you're working legs, you're working glutes, you're working your back, your arms. If you need to stand up for a second, do it, okay? Got it, you guys. We can do this. You got it. Taking your time. There's no race. You are challenging yourself. You got it. Make sure you have that good form, okay? You do not want to do the hunchback forward, okay? You're going to be dropped down, but you still want a nice flat back. We got it. We can do it. Don't forget, bend your knees. Try to keep your booty low because your body's going to help you out. And try to push your butt up so that your legs aren't tying. Mountain climbers are next. You guys go whenever you're ready, okay? Remember to push yourself. This isn't about anyone but you. Breathe through them. Next up, we're gonna do our hammer curl. Okay, remember on these guys, we're not gonna turn our weights. We are gonna keep that hammer curl form. So weights are up and down, straight up and down. Press them just like that, okay? 20 reps, you guys. Go when you're ready. Curl, press them up. You guys, making sure to try to limit the movement that your body is going to try to do. It's going to try to swing your weights up for you because our bodies are super efficient like that. But we want to isolate, kind of isolate our arms. You got it. Keep it up, you guys. Breathe through them. Take breaks as you need them. There's no shame in that game. I want you to feel challenged. That's where we get growth. It's through the hard stuff. Keep it up, you guys. You can do this. Good job, you guys are rocking it. Pace yourself. This is about you. Breathing through them. And again, we have our mountain climbers. So however you're doing them, that's awesome. You want to get right to it, go ahead. If you need a break, that's great too, okay? You guys are rocking it. I know it's not easy. I know it isn't. But we're more than halfway there. We can do this. All right. So we're gonna go into our flies. Remember, no, yes, flies. But I knew what I was talking about the whole time. So, weights down the middle, little lean forward, bent elbows. We're hugging it out, okay? No straight arms. We are working back and upper arm in these. If we're doing flies with straight arm, that's shoulder. We're already gonna get this. So make sure, bent arm, hugging it out. 20 reps. You got it. We got it. Those burn. And then you know the deal. You have your mountain climbers when you're ready. You guys are rocking it. Take your time. Get through it. Breathe, drink water, whatever you need to do, okay? So, next up, we're gonna go into our hinge and raise. This is a core move, okay? So, let me tell you what I do. What I do to work my core, to focus on my core, is when I'm down and lifting, I breathe out, because that's how all your diaphragm, everything's gonna contract, and it's easier to tighten everything up. When you do that, or what I do, I pretend that I have a girdle or a corset, okay? You have this massive muscle that goes from your spine to your belly. And when you're working your core, you want to work back here too. So I blow out and I squeeze it off, all right? And then when you go down, that's when you're gonna want to let it all go. Inhale, reset, tighten it up as you blow out. Of course, you don't have to do that. I'm just trying to help you to engage your core, okay? And to relax it. You can't just keep it tight the whole time. Tighten, relax, okay? Ready? Go. So it's a wide squat. Tighten. Breathe out. You got it. This is your own pace. I don't really want you to swing the weight. Not like a kettlebell swing. lifting it. You got it. You got it. Take your time, you guys. Make sure you're focusing on that core. And then you have your mountain climbers again. Whenever you want to get them done. If you need a break, take your break. You got it. You guys are doing awesome tonight. Okay, our next move, you guys, is going to be our squat and hold. And we're going to do our front raise, okay? So you want lighter weights on this one. Remember, we're going by reps, so we're trying to keep our squat as long as we can. But if at any time you need to stand up and shake your legs out, go ahead and do it, okay? So squatting as low as you can, hold it, and front raise. You got it. You guys are rocking it. Do it. We're back to our mountain climbers when you're ready, okay? Take your time, you guys. If you need some water, it's a really good time. Okay, so this time, we're not doing any mountain climbers. But we're gonna get through as many of our weighted exercises as we can. Okay, so we're going back to our gorilla rows. I'm actually gonna have to turn back our reps a little bit on this one, or we'll just do those the whole time. So we're gonna do 10 gorilla rows, okay? Again, wide squat stance, bend forward till your weights are on the floor. Row one arm, row the next arm, and together. Okay, that's one rep. We got 10 of them. Ready? Go. We got it. You can do it. No mountain climbers this time. Okay, we're gonna go directly into our hammer curl. Whoa, why did it get dark? That was weird. Our hammer curl to press, okay? 20 reps. Go when you're ready. Curl, press. Bear with me with this whole new computer thing. I'm so old and out of the loop. I thought I was missing a piece because it didn't have a freaking tower, you guys. So, you know, I'm like really good at this. Funny, those are the things where I'm like, okay, I'm old. It's happening. Keep it up, you guys. Try to control your body swing because you're tired. Your body's so nice. It's going to try to help you out. We're trying to stay as still as we possibly can. Got it. We could totally do this. Take your time, you guys. No rushing. We're going to move into our flies next, okay? That's our bear hug. Bear hug, air hug, whatever, with your bent elbows, okay? And you want to be leaned forward a little bit. Just like this, right? No fly or no raises. Flies. Big ol' hug. We got 20 reps. You can do it. All right. So moving back into our hinge. So like a squat, but leaning forward more. And tighten it. Okay. As many as you can till class ends. Go for it. You got it. Keep going, you guys. Till the end, you can do it. Breathe through them. You got this.